Let's go!
After filming my February Project Tin Pan update, which you're about to see, I decided to do a blog sale where I gave away a couple things from my Project Tin Pan that I knew I wasn't going to use. I'll probably link the blog below, so just in case it's still going on, if you want to check it out. I'm getting ready to ship these Bundle Monster Jumbo Eye Pencils. I decided that I am probably not going to use them, so I'm giving them away. They were on my blog sale. And I listed these as free. There are a couple free things that I listed. You just had to pay for shipping. I'm also giving away the NYC blushes that I put into my Project Tin Pan. I'm also going to give away my Maybelline color tattoos. Hi everybody, this is going to be my February Project Tin Pan update. Thank you to everyone last month who commented on my video, gave input. I really enjoy reading. The input that I got was that you enjoyed my update, so I'm going to try to continue to give you honest updates on how I am with my Project Tin Pan. Now this is the second month into it, and I am going to be honest, this was a really difficult month for me to use my Project Tin Pan. I got kind of tired from trying to use everything in January, that in February I started to want to reach into the rest of my collection. As far as my foundations go, I'm just steadily using up those foundations that I wanted to, but I did open up a new one. So in January I opened up a tinted moisturizer, and then in February I opened up this Organic Wear Physicians Formula CC cream. I have a video on that. I really like this stuff. This kind of makes me want to throw away some of my old foundations and just use this, which I might actually do. We'll see. Moving on to my mascaras. I threw away a couple mascaras which were in my empties videos, but those were not from my Project Tin Pan. This one I said last month that I didn't really like, but it's starting to dry up and I'm starting to like it better. Still working on the rest of these mascaras. I opened another mascara this month, so I've opened 2 of the 4 mascaras that I need to finish up this year. I've been using this one every single day after my primer. You can see the red dot that I put on the packaging. I can throw that away now that I've shown it to you guys, but yeah, 2 out of the 4. I opened this Milani Glitzy Eyes in Terra Brown, and I'm pretty disappointed with the formula of this. This is not part of my Project Tin Pan, but I just thought it would be fun to show you a couple things that I opened and started using this month. It's really hard, and it kind of hurts my eye. I can't use it on my top eyeline, but I try using it on my waterline. I guess I can toss the packaging for this out as well. As far as my lipsticks go, I finally decided to throw away this Cargo Blu-ray. It's old, so I never reach for it. Therefore, I should just get rid of it. And I think I lost my NYC Applicious Balm, and I really like that, so I'm kind of bummed that I don't have a chance to use it up. Though it does knock my Project Tin Pan down by 1. Out of the 10 that I put in there, 3 of them are either lost or I'm throwing away, or have been thrown away. 7 more to go. Oh yeah, I also opened up these Wet n Wild Balm Stains. I have the one on right now in something getting ready. It's not here with me, it's in my bathroom. I like them a lot, but they have, once the actual balm wears off, the stain that's left is kind of weird, like orangey, bright pink. So you have to keep reapplying. So even though it leaves a stain, you have to keep reapplying. I also have a video on those as well. So it seems as though mascaras and lippies are the easiest things to finish off for Project Tin Pan. I don't feel like I'm going to finish off the foundations. That seems a little too crazy, especially now that I'm introducing new ones into the mix. As far as blushes go, I really don't feel like I'm going to finish a single blush, because blush is very difficult to finish off. The only way I'm going to finish it off is if they get grody and I just want to throw them away. From my Project Tin Pan, I really only reached for the Balm Stainiac this month. A lot of the time this month I reached into my collection. So for example, I have this palette here from the Makeup Designery, and then I grabbed my MAC singles, and you guys know I love my MAC in Buff. This one here in Frankly Scarlet. So not really using my Project Tin Pan blushes. This Palladio bronzer I have really had a hard time grabbing. I put it in this area just so I might use it as like an eyeshadow possibly. I can tell that I really don't like this product, so I'm guessing, just like the Philosophy, that I'm not really going to reach for this. I bet you this one is going to end up in the trash at the end of this year. I found a way to use this Palladio Mosaics. I actually used it today on my eyes, and I used it as a transition color, and it actually worked decently. So I take that comment back earlier that I said that I would probably end up throwing this away. It probably would take me forever to use this, but I found a way where I can use it and actually like it. It's kind of silly that it's in my Project 10 pan because I do realize that it would probably take me forever to finish this off. So another thing that might not get finished off or thrown away this year. Last month I was really struggling to use the bronzers. This month I found a way to use this Revlon Photo Ready. Now this one I find is a little bit too orangey on me, on my face at least, so I use it on my décolleté and my neck area. It works very well for that, and I can see that I'm starting to make a dent on it. I've also been good about grabbing the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear. I'm actually wearing this today. This is too light to be a bronzer, so I've actually been using this as an all-over face powder, like an illuminating face powder. And then I opened up a couple new Physicians Formula products. I opened up Bronze Natural. Of course, this is not in my Project 10 pan, but sometimes you just want to play with some of your other stuff, and that was me this month. Here's the Starlooks palette, which I put into my Project 10 pan last month. I was playing with it and I really just, I hate the pigmentation, so I tried to depot it. Like, look, what kind of, there's no color. I'm rubbing this as hard as I can, and there's no color coming off whatsoever. I mean, I just absolutely hate this palette. I think it's time to throw it away. The only time when I can get some color is if I get some of these pieces that crumbled out. So I tried to depot it. I got the hot iron over there and I heated it up, and then I used my little tool to try to pry it out, but it just broke. So I think this one is going to get tossed. I have been using this Estee Lauder eyeshadow palette. It's not very pigmented. To me, quite honestly, it wears more like a drugstore. The colors are getting a little bit washed out, but they're all pretty neutral colors. I have been making a pretty good dent in this top right hand corner. As you can see, I actually like the wear of these. I would definitely not repurchase this, and it kind of turns me away from buying Rimmel eyeshadows again, but at least it works. I'm not wearing any eyeshadow today. In effort to try to finish off some of my palettes, I was using eyeshadow like crazy this month, and I feel like my eyelids need a break. So today's the first day where I felt like I'm just not going to wear any eyeshadow because my eye area feels a little swollen and puffy, sensitive. So I don't really like the eyeshadow palettes that I picked out for my Project 10 pan. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to try to make myself use them. I might just put them aside for a month or so and decide what to do next month. They're still gonna be in my Project 10 pan just to see where I am at the end of the year with them. I know I'm probably not gonna remember every single new product I open to show you guys. I think I've pretty much updated you guys on the status of my Project 10 pan. Still going, I wouldn't say strong, but I'm going medium with it. Maybe next month I'll pick it up again, but I am having fun playing with my new things. It's really difficult to finish things off, especially if you're kind of crazy about makeup like I am. You keep buying stuff, keep hauling stuff, so it's really difficult to finish things off. So we shall see. Thank you guys for joining me on my Project 10 pan February update. See you guys next month. Bye!